Ilse tried to listen to the reading on a woman's duty to bear at least 6 children, but all she could think of were blades of grass tickling her ears, warm air, warmer skin on hers. Felix's hands, long-fingered and smooth from a life of leisure, tracing her edges. One of their stolen moments had changed everything. But which one? The other girls in the circle listened, rapt, as Ilse usually did, memorizing the words, letting them infuse her mind until she couldn't tell her own thoughts apart from the lessons. Pale-eyed and serene, Fräulein Glücks read aloud, "The goal of female training is, without deviation, to be the coming mother." The words pressed in on Ilse, making it hard to breathe. She looked at the damp earth beneath her feet, tried yet again to remember the last time she'd bled. Weeks ago. Months. How many had it been? She couldn't remember. Unable to sit still, she shifted on the low stump, and her Hitler Youth badge dug into her chest. Fräulein Glücks looked up from the pages, her mouth still moving, and met Ilse's gaze expectantly. Silence. Ringing filled Ilse's ears. Fräulein Glücks must have asked her a question. She hadn't heard a word. It was the first time in 4 years in the Bund Deutscher Mädel that she had no answer. She looked down away from the BDM leader's gaze, unsure what to do or say. Fräulein Glücks's voice far away asked, "Anyone else?" And another girl piped in. Now Ilse had failed in front of the BDM, her one sanctuary. Fräulein Glücks tucked her tattered copy of Mein Kampf away and gave instructions for which fruits and herbs they should gather to take home and preserve. Today it was nettles. The other girls were dusting off their skirts, picking up their wicker baskets, and dispersing into the woods of Bürgerpark. Ilse watched them as if they were actors in a film, separate from her. Some of the girls had been her friends once, Rosalie and Gerda and Friederike, but their constant laughter baffled her. Plus, they'd gone on to gymnasium after 8th grade. Ilse would have liked to continue her education, but it simply wasn't possible. She'd gone straight to work for Herr Anschutz, cleaning and cooking in his manor. The BDM leader's gaze was on her again. Ilse snapped to attention, shoved on her own gloves, and began her search for the jagged leaves and stinging hairs. Foraging was Ilse's favorite BDM activity, one of her favorite activities generally.